Hi, this is Aaron, and we're going to do a camera comparison of the latest droids. We have the Droid X, the Droid 2, the HTC Incredible, and the Samsung Fascinate or Galaxy S. They have some differing specs. Two of them have 8 megapixel cameras, while two of them have 5 megapixel. Most of them do 720p video recording, minus the Droid 2. There is no setting for that. They all can zoom using their rocker switch, and they're pretty decent overall as cameras, but we're going to see how they stack up together. So we're going to do a day and nighttime comparison, so let's go ahead and check that out. So here we are recording. I'm going to do a pan here. This is the Samsung Fascinate. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some bugs and things in the background. You cannot use the rocker to zoom during video, but just wanted to show you that. Let's move on to the Droid X. Here is the Droid X, recording in its highest resolution. A little choppy on the screen as I'm recording. Here is the Droid Incredible with its new 720p update. Some alarms in the back, or I'm sorry, sirens in the background. And we'll take a look at the Droid 2 next. So here we have the Droid 2. Again, you cannot zoom during video with the rocker switch. And there we have that. Let's move on to some pictures. So we're outside and it's dark out, and I wanted to give you the best possible test I could of dark, dim lit areas and how these cameras perform. I'm using my higher quality Canon right now that can pick up pretty well in the dark, but you can see there's a light right next to me. It's coming off the back like on a patio deck, and it's illuminating some of these bushes back here, and you can see it reflecting off my face. But what I'm going to do is take a picture of those right there in the dark and some video and see how it works out. It's a little bit windy out, and it is also got some crickets in the background, and just want to see what it looks like through these different phone cameras. So let's go check those out right now. So now we're recording video with the Samsung Fascinate or the Galaxy S. You can see, or at least on my screen, I can't hardly see anything. It's set to 720p. All of these settings are stock, just as they will be on all the other phones. So there's no LED light on, anything like that from the flash, just the ambient light off to my right, as you saw on the Canon camera. So let's go ahead and check out the Droid X next. So now we're recording with the Droid X, and just the light off the back of my porch here. Same conditions as the Facinite or the Galaxy S. I can see on the screen this time. Before I couldn't see. It is picking up, looks a little bit choppy, but you should be able to judge that for yourself. Now let's move on to the 720p updated version of the Droid Incredible. We're now recording with the HTC Incredible with just ambient light like we were before. Same position. You can hear the microphone. This is in 720p from the updated Froyo update, and you can judge that for yourself. Finally, we're going to move on to the Droid 2 here in just a second. So now I'm recording with the Droid 2, same location, can't see a whole lot. Highest resolution is 720 by 480, so it's not true 720p. I looked through all the settings. That is the highest resolution on this phone right now. So you can see, at least I can't see on my screen very much going on. It's very dark, and that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and move on to take a look at how they take photographs with the flash at night.